What if the ancient prophecies we've been taught to fear are not divine messages at all, but blueprints? What if the visions of destruction, war, famine, and apocalyptic endings were never meant to warn us, but to guide us into accepting a future someone else designed? Think about it. You see, for centuries, we've been conditioned to believe that ancient prophecy is the sacred language of the heavens, that mystics, seers, and scribes somehow access timelines set in stone. But when you look deeper, when you really study it, you begin to notice something very unsettling. These prophecies line up perfectly with modern events. Too perfectly. My friends, this is called predictive programming. It's embedded in our religions, in our traditions, and even our holy scriptures. The powers that be, the ones shaping world narratives, have mastered the ancient art of planting belief systems that program the masses to manifest exactly what the people fear the most. When a prophecy says there will be war and the people believe it, they begin to expect it. They begin to accept it. And eventually, they create it. That, my friends, is how predictive programming works. By embedding powerful ideas into culture and consciousness, so people internalize those ideas as it being inevitable truths. And when enough minds agree on an outcome, it then becomes reality. Not because it had to happen, but because it was made to happen. Now think about this. The same elite groups funding wars, controlling media, and steering economies also control religious institutions, ancient holy texts, and the archetypes we worship. They know the psychological power of prophecy. You must understand this. They understand that if you convince people the end is coming, you don't need to fight them. They'll defeat themselves through fear, division, and hopelessness. Divide and conquer is their motto. And here's the final piece of the puzzle. As long as the people continue to believe in these prophetic scripts, whether it's the end times, the Antichrist, a savior from the sky, or an earth-shattering war, they are participating in the same energetic cycle that's been weaponized against them. You can't outrun a storm you keep choosing to summon. By believing blindly in destruction, you unconsciously help build it. Let me repeat that one more time for those in the back. You cannot outrun a storm you keep choosing to summon. By believing blindly in destruction, you, my friend, unconsciously help build it yourself. This isn't just spiritual. It's psychological warfare on a mass scale, and the battlefield is your mind. So the next time someone quotes prophecy as if it's a guaranteed outcome, ask yourself, is this a warning from above or a blueprint from below? Because the greatest trick ever played on humanity was convincing all of us that we were all powerless to a future we had the power to change all along. The prophecy was never the truth. You are.